Hello all, I'm about to go out into the world armed with my dad's benefits information and my health card to make an eye appointment and a dentist appointment. Now, where do I go first? They're in opposite directions. Dad and Robbie got their tent trailer out yesterday, and unfortunately, water got inside, so there's some of the wood is rotten, and apparently there was mold everywhere. They were going to get a new one this summer, but they may just be repairing this one instead. It's very unfortunate. Decided on eye doctor first, because I can always stop in at Yes Employment while I'm down there, and then my day has actually been productive. I swear I filmed more earlier in the day, but apparently I forgot how to use my the video recording on my cell phone because I filmed a whole lot of things for 1 second. So anyway, I went to eye doctor and made an appointment for next Thursday at 2, and then I went to Yes Employment and got more job listings to apply for. Really need to get on that. And then I dropped those off at home and then went to the dentist, and of course the first available time they had was next Thursday at 2:30, and I don't think I would get an optometrist appointment done and then be able to walk to the dentist in half an hour. So the next available one was the Thursday after that. So that's when those were all going on, and I went to Kohl's and they had Insurgent and City of Lost Souls, and I wanted to buy them, but I have no money. So, just got an email from my mom, and she is considering moving to Ottawa, because, backstory here, since not living with Rob, first she moved in with her friend, Tisha, for a while until she rented that house that was on the chicken farm where it smelled really bad outside, and she leased that, or she had a year lease on that, so that was over in October, November. And then she moved to St. Thomas. Someone she worked with, their brother had a room he was renting in his house, so she moved in there, but then this guy was all weird, and my mom and Tony do this thing where say this month he'll come visit her for a weekend, and next month she'll go visit him for a weekend, but my mom's landlord was like, you can't have people stay over, so she moved into, she had this friend who was moving in with her boyfriend, and her house was for sale, but she said she'd rent it to Mom, so she moved in there, but the house just sold, so now Mom has to move by June 7th or something like that, which is pretty close. She doesn't give her much time, but anyway, she is thinking of moving to Ottawa. I have yet to talk to Taylor and Sydney about this, and seeing how they did not text me, I'm assuming they haven't read the email yet. And at one point in the email, she's doing her master's right now, and it's going to take her 2 years, and how it works is each course, she does one course at a time, and a course is 10 weeks, and then she has 2 weeks off, and then another course for 10 weeks. So her 2 weeks off are in August, so that's when she would move to Ottawa, if she moves to Ottawa. The whole reason she emailed us is she wants our opinions, because she said she wants to stay close to Taylor and Sydney. Yeah. So she said, depending on Dad's approval, she might want to live at Taylor and Sydney's house for 6 to 8 weeks. Most of that time will be when Sydney is in Ecuador, but some of it won't, and Taylor will be there the whole time, so let's weigh in on what they have to say about it.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Currently filming my vlog.
Oh, cool.
And I would like your reaction to Mother's email.
Oh, I was just reading it. Okay, wonderful.
This always happens. I call them and they don't even talk to me.
I'm talking right now. Okay. Still our house. Like, it's not like kids living at home with their mom. Like, Mom, you're moving in with us for a while. So we're gonna ask questions. I haven't lived with Mom in like 7-8 years. You don't want to go back.
Are you serious? Oh. Wow. Okay. So I just tried to record something twice and didn't hit record until the end. So this week we're doing questions again because I thought, hey, let's do questions. And then Sydney was like, let's do questions. So, yeah. And I decided to go with a theme this time. And the theme is writing. If you have like questions that you want people to answer, or even a theme, and then I can come up with questions, or other people can come up with questions together, just email me about it. I guess I'll email you guys these questions again, so you don't just have to look at them off of my vlog. So here are the writing questions. I like writing songs and also longer stories. And I used to write long stories a lot more when I was younger. And then I stopped doing it for a while, and then kind of started again, but I never really get much farther than character development. No, not really, but if I did, it would maybe be a song. Yes, I would use a pen name because I like the whole mystery around it. I've thought of this before. I would use the pen name L.A. Green. L.A. because those are my first initials, like really, and green because it's my favorite color. Yeah. Probably young adult fiction, and it would be like, it would have like vampires or witches and wizards or things like that. Mystical creatures. It would probably be something like the Civil Wars, because I really like them. Or something like Florence and the Machine, so whatever that may be. I would have really good intentions and start them like right away as I was reading the books that I had to do the essays on. But then I would stop, and then most of my essays got done the night before. French horn, I think a song, any song could benefit from a French horn part, really. I have kept a journal before, but not for very long periods of time, like maybe a week. And I've tried to do it more than once, but I never really did. Yeah, I could never keep up with it. And I would not want to go back and read that because it would just be like really depressing things, probably. I doubt I ever wrote in it when I wasn't in a bad mood.